From the ideal video length to the perfect place to put your call to actions, I've put together the most up-to-date research and insights on Facebook video advertising. Here's what you need to know. The 7 most important Facebook video ads best practices. Your Facebook video ads are like street performance. They occupy a crowded space and try to catch your attention as soon as possible. But if your video doesn't deliver, people will just keep moving. So you have to grab attention early. Think about your own behavior online. Do you get bored and click away from content when it takes too long to deliver the goods? Earlier this year, Facebook released the following internal research on how fast people stop watching different types of video ad content. What does this tell us? Well, with video ads in newsfeed, the average number of people watching the ad drops off exponentially very early on. This effect is even more noticeable with Facebook and Instagram story ads. In other words, you need to get your message out as soon as possible in the video or people will click away before they even know what your ad is about. But how soon exactly? That leads us to Facebook video best practice number 2. Keep it short. If most people tune out quickly, what's the ideal Facebook video length best practices? For in-stream video ads, Facebook themselves recommend a length of 1 to 15 seconds. For standalone ads in newsfeed, Facebook also recommends creating ads that are 15 seconds or shorter. As they explain, shorter videos have higher completion rates, so you can successfully share your entire message. The third one, optimize your ad title and description. This is one of the most important Facebook video advertising tips. If you want people to actually watch your Facebook video ads, you need an engaging title and description that tells people what they should expect to see. Your ad title and description also feed information to Facebook's targeting algorithms about the topic of your video, so make sure you include any keywords relevant to your ad. In addition to keeping your copy relevant, remember that not all titles are created equal. Some are simple, catchier than others. Video creation platform Widget studied over 33,000 Facebook videos and found that certain phrases in titles go a long way more video views than others. This graph shows average video views on Facebook videos with certain common phrases in their titles versus how frequently those phrases were used. The phrases at the top of the graph were used the most often and phrases at the bottom were used the least. When including title phrases like to know about, things to know, 5 things to, and what you need all exceeded an average of 50,000 views per video, while phrases like things to do, of the year, of the week were less successful by comparison. Also, people really like Game of Thrones. When planning your next Facebook video title and copy, consider incorporating some of these top phrases. They clearly get people interested. The 4th best practice for Facebook is focus on sound off views. With so many viewers watching Facebook video ads on mute, it's insanely important that your ad has the same impact with or without sound. Facebook has repeatedly recommended that advertisers add captions to their videos. Their best practices for political ads state the following. Your videos should communicate your message even without audio. Don't rely on voiceovers or dialogue or relay key information. Use captions and graphic overlays to make sure your message gets across with sound on or off. Plus, the data backs up this advice. Adding Facebook video ad subtitles increases view times by 12% on average. While your audio should add value, it shouldn't be the essential to getting your message across. Get vertical or go square. Speaking of Facebook video ad specs, what aspect ratio should you use for maximum views and engagement? I recommend either 9:16 vertical videos or 1:1 a perfect square. Why? Well, first of all, for real estate. In mobile version of newsfeed, square videos actually take up 78% more screen space than landscape videos. More screen space for your video ad means your visual and text will grab more attention and be easily readable. Stick your CTAs call to actions in the middle. If you're encouraging users to take specific action with your Facebook video ad, promote it in the middle of the video. And again, there's data to support this. Mid-roll call to actions had the highest average conversion rate at 16.95% compared to 10.98% for post-roll and 3.15% for pre-roll. Nail your thumbnail. While Facebook has autoplay on for videos by default, many users opt to turn the feature off. If you want to convince them to hit play, you're going to need an interesting, relevant thumbnail image for your video. When you upload your video ad, Facebook will automatically compile 10 thumbnails from the video for you to choose from. If none of them look good to you, you can also upload a custom thumbnail of your own video. Keep these Facebook video ad best practices in mind when you are creating your next Facebook video ad for higher conversion rate. This video was part 1 in a series I'm doing on Facebook video advertising. In part 2 of this series, I will walk you through a few good Facebook video ads examples. So make sure to subscribe so you won't miss out on that video.